Gavin, just to be back out there playing in this game, what is it? How are you feeling? What is it to be back out there on the field?
Yeah, I mean, it just felt good to run around and be a baseball player again, especially coming back here where literally I blew it out. Yeah, I think it's just fun to get some at-bats and feel, normal again and do what you grew up doing.
Was that a big mental hurdle for you to get over, just coming back here and kind of just taking the time to reset, understanding of how far you have come since the injury here?
Yeah, and I don't think it really mattered which field it was going to be on. I think more just getting out, running the bases, taking a swing, getting out of the box.
Get back!
Yeah, it was a long year, so just being a baseball player again is the best thing that I can ask for sure.
How much have you thought back, reflected back on last year, the injuries like that?
Yeah, I think the first week after it happened, I kind of sat back and thought about it a lot. But Freddie had a really good when he called me. He was just like, "Hey man, you can give yourself a couple days to be sad, and then once those days are over, you gotta get to work, and then rehabbing is your job." And that's kind of the mindset I took, and I didn't really look back on it too much after that first week.
How important is it for you to be back healthy, but also come back to still having the shortstop job and getting a chance to be there as a shortstop here?
Yeah, I think that's huge. I really appreciate the front office, giving me words of encouragement, believing in me, my teammates, all that means a lot. So I still got to go out and earn it, and that's kind of the mindset I'm taking with it. And every day I got to go earn it.
Ross said that you reached out to him early, were with him all year. How important was he last year for you?
Yeah, I mean, he's awesome. Miggy's one of the best teammates I've ever had, and I'm constantly, but I'm probably being annoying to him. I'm constantly picking his brain on defense and what he does, what he sees with me. So he's been like a big brother to me, and he's been awesome.
When did you know that you were kind of back to yourself? Is today one of those final boxes to check, even mentally?
Yeah, I think getting out in the game and playing in an actual game, not a live BP or an inter squad, is kind of the last box to check. And now I got to see how it comes back tomorrow. And
how different does the knee feel right now? Is it still some soreness you're dealing between days? What's that process like from day to day?
Yeah, there's still some days where it might feel a little sorer than others, but I mean, I would say 95% of the days it feels pretty good. And just talking to Manny right there, we talked about he's had a couple knees, and it kind of takes a full year for it to really feel kind of fully normal, where you don't think about it at all. So yeah, I think it's about 95% of the days that it feels pretty damn normal.
How did you feel about the Japanese pitcher who pitched in closing?
Yeah, man, he threw me a really good splitter. His fastball's got some ride to it, sneaky, with a good splitter. So from what I saw, he's pretty damn good too.